The Federal Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs has finally presented the report of the forensic audit into the Niger Delta Development Commission to the federal government. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories now. At number 10, a Delta High Court sitting in Asaba has sacked the Governor of Yobe State, Mai Mala Buni, and other members of the All Progressives Congress Caretaker and Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee. Justice Onome Marshal Umukoro, who presided over the matter on Wednesday, restrained Buni and others from parading themselves as chairman and members of the APC CECPC until the determination of a substantive suit before the court. The judge also stopped the party's scheduled local government congress in Delta State, slated for September 4, 2021. At number 9, the All Progressives Congress chairman, Suleiman Adamu, who was suspended for insulting President Muhammadu Buhari in a leaked audio, has been expelled from the party. The APC Caretaker and Extraordinary Convention Planning Committee confirmed the expulsion of Adamu in a statement on Thursday in Abuja. Adamu was the caretaker chairman in Yola South local government area in Adamawa State. The National Secretary of the APC CECPC, John Akpan Udoidege, who announced the decision, said the expulsion takes immediate effect. According to Akpan Udoidege, the decision to expel him was part of resolutions reached at the 16th meeting of the CECPC held at the party's National Secretariat on September 1st. The APC chieftain said Adamu was also found guilty of bringing the image of the party to disrepute, thereby creating doubts over his leadership qualities and loyalty to the party. At number 8, the Nigerian Medical Association and its affiliates in Ondo State have suspended its industrial strike and dispute with the state government following intervention from state legislators. While at a meeting with lawmakers at the Ondo State House of Assembly on Wednesday, the medical practitioners called on the state government to honor the terms of the agreement, especially payment of their outstanding salaries, in line with their colleagues in the civil service. NMA chairman in Ondo State, Stella Adegbeyingbe, thanked the lawmakers and other stakeholders for intervening but called for the prompt payment of their outstanding salaries to act as a stimulant to the striking health workers. At number 7, popular human rights lawyer Femi Falana has written to President Muhammadu Buhari urging him to pardon 70 convicted Nigerian soldiers just the same way repentant Boko Haram insurgents are forgiven and reintegrated back into the society. Falana defended 58 of the 70 soldiers, saying their dismissal from the army was ill-advised by the military authorities. In his letter, Falana explained to Buhari that the convicted troops demanded arms and armament from the military authorities. Instead of attending to such legitimate demand, the military authorities accused scores of the soldiers of sabotaging the counter-insurgency operations of the federal government and proceeded to set up court-martial to try them for mutiny. At number 6, the Nigeria Labour Congress has threatened to embark on strike action if the federal government implements the proposed hike in electricity tariffs. NLC President Ayuba Waba announced the notice in a reaction to speculations that the 11 power distribution companies had received approval to slightly increase electricity tariffs with effect from September 1st. The Labour group reminded the Minister of Labour and Employment, Chris Ngige, about the agreement reached between the federal government and the Organized Labour Committee on Electricity Tariff on September 28, 2020. At the meeting, it was agreed that further increases in electricity tariff would be frozen until the committee concluded its work and its report adopted by all the principals in the committee. At number 5, the National Industrial Court in Abuja has barred President Muhammadu Buhari and the federal government from removing Joseph Okwori, the provost of the Federal College of Veterinary and Medical Laboratory Technology in Jos, Plateau State. Specifically, the court barred the Federal Ministry of Agriculture from conducting interviews to replace Okwori as the college's provost. The provost had on August 31st filed an ex parte motion through his counsel, Dayo Oshonibare. An interview session to get a replacement for the provost had been scheduled for 9 applicants on Thursday, but the court on Thursday granted the motion filed by Okwori, barring the Agricultural Research Council of Nigeria from removing the institution's provost. Okwori was appointed as the provost of the institution on July 2, 2018 to serve a term of 5 years. At number 4, supporters of the People's Democratic Party under the aegis of PDP Action 2023 have appealed to the party not to allow the former presidential candidate who contested under the platform of the PDP in the 2019 general elections, Atiku Abubakar, waste the party's ticket again come 2023. In a statement titled "Atiku should not waste PDP ticket again," released on Wednesday by its national chairman Rufus Omeire, the group described Atiku's 2019 attempt at the election as a mistake, saying the PDP Action 2023 warns once again that to give Atiku Abubakar another chance as PDP presidential candidate is to ensure a clear defeat for PDP in 2023, and admonishes the former Vice President of Nigeria not to deceive PDP members a second time. At number 3, a chief magistrates court sitting in Gwagwalada, Abuja, has ordered that 7 men and 1 woman who allegedly printed fake 98 million naira and $1,487,700 notes be remanded at the Suleja Correctional Center. The chief magistrate, Aliyu Shafa, gave the order on Thursday, directing the defense counsel to make a formal bail application for their clients, following the oral bail application they made. The 8 suspects are being tried on a 2-count charge bordering on forgery by the State Security Service. The Chief Magistrate rejected the oral bail application because of the gravity of the offense and adjourned the matter until September 13th to move the application for motion on bail. At number 2, the Nigerian Army says it has killed 6 Islamic State of West Africa province terrorists and recovered arms and ammunition. In a statement on Thursday, the Director, Army Public Relations, Brigadier General Onome Marshal said troops of 25 Brigade operating under the aegis of Joint Task Force Northeast Operation Hadinkai neutralized 4 ISWAP terrorists. The statement revealed the terrorists who were on espionage along Damboa Bulabulin Maiduguri Road ran into a fighting patrol team at Kukawa and were killed in the firefight that ensued with the troops. After subduing the insurgents, the gallant troops recovered 4 AK-47 rifles and 4 magazines, each loaded with 30 rounds of 7.62mm ammunition. In a separate ambush operation, troops of 195 Battalion, Sector 1 Operation Hadinkai, in conjunction with elements of Civilian Joint Task Force at Dusman Muna Garage, Borno State, eliminated 2 ISWAP terrorists. Nwachukwu further revealed that the troops also captured and destroyed an ISWAP logistics vehicle conveying assorted goods and contraband items belonging to members of the terrorist group. Finally, at number 1, the Federal Ministry of Niger Delta Affairs has finally presented the report of the forensic audit into the Niger Delta Development Commission to the federal government. The Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Godswill Akpabio, made the presentation of the report to President Muhammadu Buhari on Thursday through the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami. Akpabio noted that the forensic audit found about 13,700 abandoned projects and that about 390 personnel from the Army, Police and Civil Defense were deployed in the audit. In its overview, the lead forensic auditor, Kabir Ahmed, said 16 auditors participated in the 16-month exercise. Always remember to wear your mask, wash your hands and stay safe. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.